onto this one. And no, I do not... Well, I don't really care which puzzle the puzzle piece is hidden under. Ah, tongue twister. It's probably this one because this one seems a little more difficult than all the others. And yeah, sometimes it's hard to gauge which way that line and curve is going on the pieces with the background. That's going to be a major contributing factor to this puzzle's difficulty spike. But I suppose it does help you process lines better. Honestly, I don't know how much this game would help an artist practice or understand pictures and images and stuff like that. I'd imagine quite a bit. Because it does give you a new way of thinking of classic art. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Yes, my commentary will be more interesting than just that goes there. I just want to be done with this. Yeah, I thought so.
Maui apologized for his trick. I made you a magic fish hook, he said. Take me tomorrow. We'll catch the biggest fish you ever saw. The next day, the water was calm, with no fish in sight. Just as they turned to go back home, the ocean darkened, and huge waves came up. "It's my giant fish," cried Maui, and he lowered his magic hook into the water. Find the piece with Maui's magic hook.
Okay, let's do the last piece first. Or the last puzzle first. Oh, this one's more straightforward. Yes, this is definitely an interesting way to appreciate art from all over the world. I think I said we'd be going to all 7 continents. I kinda lied, we're not going to Antarctica. But the 6 continents that actually have people on them. I don't know why we consider Antarctica a continent. Nobody lives there. If you get rid of its ice, it's not that big. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And yes, you're probably screaming at me where the correct answer is as I try to solve these puzzles. Okay. Oh boy, image. Oh, no. Okay, you want to know the problem? See this? 1, 2, 3. The entire puzzle resets. You start from the beginning. It's not like this puzzle is all that fun to begin with. And, yeah, the speed is mostly out of your control. You can make it go medium, fast, and slow, and that's not annoying. What you do is drag the pieces towards where you want them to go. And sometimes the clicking isn't very precise, and you can screw up when you didn't mean to screw up. Luckily, if you're playing this game normally, you do not have to solve a single image hole in the entire game. There is no puzzle piece hidden under them. Another thing, it doesn't really make me appreciate the art that much, like certain other puzzle types would. I mean, it might help me see negative spaces, but there are other puzzle types that do that better. Also, I'd recommend using up the biggest and most obvious pieces last. Because when they're gone, you don't have much to look through. See, the best thing to do is use this big one to find out where the knives and the... Oh yeah, and that's another thing. It's hard to pick up these big ones and place the small ones while the bigger ones... Damn it. Okay, where the hell's the can? The can silhouette. Come back here, can silhouette. I need to place you. Go away, you. The shapes are very uncooperative. Okay, first of all, you go here. Normally, I don't do any of these beyond the first level, or I just use a free puzzle to get rid of them. Because, like I said, this game is supposed to be calming and fun, and this puzzle type is decidedly not. Okay, bullhead there, you there. And, like the other puzzle types, it gets harder. Rotoscope. And I suppose if that's one critique I have with this game, some puzzle types actually don't get harder, they just take longer to finish. That's not really what I define as getting more difficult. Focus point. Ooh, this one's going to be interesting. No, that's not quite it. There we go. That works. This one... Like I said, this one's probably more difficult than the other puzzles in Madrid, so it probably has the puzzle piece. I could back out and do the other ones, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. I can go there. There we go. No. No. Okay. Boom. And yes, I probably should be appreciating the art more, but I've done these puzzles over 100 times. At least the ones in the first level. Like this challenge, during the first level, it's really easy. Like, to solve all the puzzles in level 1. Overlap. Oh, this puzzle. No. Okay. You there. You there. Let's see. What more to talk about this puzzle type? Well, I guess the first thing to say is there are no redundant pieces. If a piece starts... If it doesn't add any new tiles to the actual image there, it's going to be removed from the box. Which is nice. It's very convenient. And yes, if one of these pieces had a part of the background and that background is filled in, it gets changed too. Which is also very nice. It also may give you a hint to where a certain next piece may go. Interesting piece of art here. Very interesting. I've never been to Madrid or Spain, so my Spanish history is not very up to snuff. So I don't really know what to say about this piece. Besides, it's quite interesting. And not the one the puzzle piece is under. Oh, this one. A lot of the things you're gonna have to do are aerial shots of, or city shots of the city you're in. Honestly, I just love games that take place all over the world like this. That take you on a journey in actual reality. They're fun, and there are a lot of different mechanics and things you can do around the real world. Although I don't know many that have actually taken it like in an action format. You know, sort of like Mega Man, except around the world and doesn't suck like 8 Eyes for the NES. Let's see, where does this piece go? There are so many more. And you might want to get used to overlap, like I'm going to have to, because it's the most common puzzle type in the game. I don't think... I haven't counted them, but I don't think there's much denying that it's the most common type in the game.
The hook was seized, and something dragged the little fishing boat like a toy across the ocean. They looked down and saw the great fish Mauna Kea beneath them. I told you we'd catch a big fish, Maui told his brothers. If you can catch it, his brothers told him, you can come fishing with us every day from now on. Row, Maui commanded them, and whatever you do, don't stop.
Alright, the final one. This painting of stuff. Painting of stuff. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was like that. That was there. Honestly, I just want to move on to the next country. Or the next city. The next city is Paris, and it leads us to a new puzzle type that is one of my favorites at the beginning of the game, and one of my most hated at the end of the game. It's weird like that. Let's see. And yes, this is, like I said before, or at least hinted at, this is going to be a very subdued Let's Play with me just trying to solve the puzzles.